Okay, so it seems like recently there's been some pretty big news to do with Neuro Sama. Now, it's been a little while since we talked about Neuro Sama, ever since all of the cool stuff that was going on with their, I think it was their subathon and all that kind of stuff, which again was really cool to see. But it seems like fans are getting even more hyped over a new collaboration, which people have been kind of looking at, and also got their first look at exactly what this is going to look like. And that is a Neuro Sama Nendoroid, and as well as some other stuff as well, in collaboration with Goodsmile. Now, if you don't know, Goodsmile are a very popular anime figure, racial place. Well, I don't know what you really want to call it. Like they just sell anime figures, right? And they are very, very popular over in the US and EU and all this kind of stuff. I've bought from them a couple of times before. And a lot of the time they tend to work with VTubers. I say a lot of the time, actually. They don't actually work with VTubers a lot of the time. They only work with like a select few of them, including people like, part of Hololive. Hololive tends to be the biggest kind of, people that they work with. I know they worked with Iron Mouse one time as well. But again, that seems to be really the breadth of VTubers that they work with. So working with Goodsmile is actually a pretty cool achievement. And Neuro Sama has done that. You see here it says Neuro Sama and Nendoroid, Goodsmile Weibo. This came out 6 hours ago, saying prototype revealed for the first time at Goodsmile flagship store. First prototype. You can see there. They have an image of what the prototype for the Neuro Sama figure is going to look like, which is absolutely insane. And again, it looks really, really cool. I'm not the biggest fan of Nendoroids, I'm going to be honest, but I do think it does look really cool. I think Neuro Sama's style kind of fits with it a lot, and it really shows you how popular she has gotten to be able to work with companies like this. So again, it's really cool to see. And obviously people go crazy saying, "Oh no, my wallet." Saying, "I just hope it comes with a Vedal head accessory, detachable ahage, and attachable tutu." Say, I don't know where my head was at when I was thinking, why would she have a Vedal mask? You're right, tutu head adornment is a must. If I could have one, I choose the tutu, but duckled frog hat would be nice too. Saying that or something important would be missing. Like I said, shut up and take my money. Saying no Figma, which again, it does seem like although there isn't a Figma like this one here, it seems that she is getting another figure though. So you can see here on the website of the Goodsmile website, you can see the Nendoroid figure is there, and they also have this one too, which says it's coming soon. Apparently, I think this was announced a while back. But yeah, they also have a pop-up parade figure, which is a normal sized figure, so not like a little chibi one like this one, which we now have the actual design for. But this is actually a proper figure. If you guys have never seen a pop-up parade figure before, these are what they look like, right? They're kind of like full, I probably can't scroll any further down on that one. Oh my god. But they are full figures that are, very, very popular. A lot of people love to get them, right? So yeah, I mean, that is cool. And of course you can see it is here up on the website. So it's just a case of when this will come out, right? Because obviously Nendoroid do this quite a lot, or Goodsmile do this quite a lot, but they release the prototype, or the kind of like first look at what this will really look like, uncolored and whatever, and then they later release it. It usually takes a couple of months, so it won't be a immediate thing. So don't expect this to come out like next week, but expect it to come out in the next coming months, maybe closer towards like Christmas time or something. And you could probably pre-order it from the Goodsmile website, or even they have an EU one as well. I don't know if that's going to be up on that one. I hope it is, but yeah, no, more fans would go crazy saying I wanted this also, saying same when I saw that intro, that I saw the sub goal, I was hoping it was in that direction. So to be fair, many characters get a Nendoroid before they get a Figma release. Some release with both like a Chainsaw Man and others. But from years of collecting, I've seen them start with Nendos and move to Figmas, like Hololive has done. And yeah, I mean, if you guys don't know what Figmas are, by the way, usually they are the more movable type of like bigger figure, if that makes sense. So it's a scaled up figure, more so scaled up than a Nendoroid. And you can move like the arms and the legs. They have these little like joints, so you can move them and put them into like different positions, right? So that is the kind of difference between that and maybe like a pop-up parade one, where the pop-up parade ones are just like static. You can't do anything with them. You just put them on on a stand, and that's it, right? But you know, with the you know, Figmas, you can move them around. You can kind of see it in that picture of the thing that they have there. They have like the little joint to the leg, which obviously means you can move it and whatever. So I don't know if they've seen that you can also get a pop-up parade one, but yeah, it's kind of cool. Oh, there you go. Someone did mention it there, saying there's also a pop-up size L figurine listed on the connection page of the Goodsmile website. So yeah, it's pretty cool. So ooh, interesting. So yeah, so low-key kind of surprised to say Nendroid. There's only a handful of indies with Nendroids, while the rest are all corpos. And yeah, that's what I was saying. This is why this is such a big deal, because only a couple of indie VTubers have this, right? And they are considered to be, you know, some of the biggest VTubers within EN, you know, spaces and more, right? As I said, Iron Mouse has gotten one before. She's gotten a figure, and a lot of the time before, they've only worked with, you know, kind of corpos, right? They've worked with Hololive. I'm not sure if it was, I don't know if it was Goodsmile that worked with VShoujo whenever that was still around. It was some company, but essentially, yeah, they did make it. I've got one actually right here. I don't know if it was Goodsmile. I can't tell. I don't know if it, no, it doesn't say. But, you know, you got these ones. This is like the very big one. Oh my God, there we go. These ones are cool. But again, that was made by an actual company as well. I don't know if that was Goodsmile or if that was one of the other ones. But as you can see, you know, they prefer to work with, you know, corpos and like big agencies rather than indie VTubers. So yeah, to have Neuro Sama as one of those indie VTubers that you know, kind of is working with Goodsmile, that's really cool, right? That's such a big achievement for Vedal and for, you know, all of this kind of stuff that's been going on with Neuro, and they definitely deserve it because they've been absolutely huge. I mean, we've seen them breaking records, we've seen them capturing the attention of people that don't even like VTubers, and you know, obviously I think they do deserve a lot of the attention and a lot of the kind of, what you call that, you know, collaborations and things that they've been getting. People say, brother, Steam sale already robbed my wallet. Please at least come with something. Heard the Nendroids have been cheap on extra parts. They actually really like Nendroids. It could be very nice to help me get a better image of what it could look like. I had AI color it for me. And again, you know, once it's colored, that could actually look crazy. I mean, yeah, I mean, bro, it's going to be insane. And I'm sure there's going to be a lot of people that, you know, go ahead to go and buy it, right? Saying this is for the sub goal. Yeah, nice. Is it going to be sold in the Neuro Sama shop too? No, probably won't. But yeah, I think it is very, very cool. Lots of people are excited to see, and yeah, hopefully it all goes well for them on release. But yeah, that's essentially all we got for this video. If you guys did enjoy it, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. Also, go to GameSwipes, use my code Kazo, get 10% off again. They got a ton of really cool stuff over there. Definitely recommend checking it out. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. See ya.